Pix 11. You're watching the Pix 11 News at 5.
Some students at NYU say they're horrified after an interfaith prayer room was vandalized.
Yeah, it's being called an act of hate and Islamophobic. Our Kiran Dhillon is outside the university with more on this. Kiran.
Well, many students tell us that the timing of this vandalism is particularly hurtful because Ramadan, the holy month of Ramadan, just wrapped up. In fact, Eid was earlier this week. They want the person responsible to face consequences immediately. The vandalism took place inside one of NYU's multi-faith prayer rooms.
Someone had urinated in the space as well as draw like a very lewd image, essentially desecrating like a sacred space. Which unfortunately is a microcosm of Islamophobia and anti-Muslim rhetoric in this country that we're not particularly new to experiencing.
Fayez Jaffer is with the Islamic Center at NYU. He says a student reported the vandalism to him on Thursday, and the center then reported it to police.
There's like a lot of shock, a lot of stress, anxiety, with all of the challenges happening and targeting Muslim communities over the last however many weeks and months. With our international students here at NYU, they're feeling a heightened sense of anxiety around everything that's happening in the sort of socio-political reality.
This NYU Muslim student leader agrees.
The fact that this happened on campus is just very eye-opening and frankly just fearful. As Muslim students, we deserve to be here just like anybody else, and when we advocate for ourselves and we show up in numbers, that's when it really can be changed, but NYU also needs to show up for us too.
NYU tells us in a statement, quote, "This desecration of a religious space is vile, reprehensible, and utterly unacceptable. It contravenes every principle of our community, and we condemn it." The school adds it has started an investigation, and anyone found responsible will be subject to disciplinary sanctions. Some students want the school to do more.
I want them to make us feel more safe, so that means that any safety protocols they think is right for us to do and for them to do that they've seen in the past, for them to advocate for those Muslim students, and also to make sure that they spread this across and let people know that this is happening, because we need to have first awareness and also how we can prevent it.
The Islamic Center says more needs to be done overall.
It's not about like a sort of one-stop, statement or letter, but it's something that we need to work on doing communally toward eradicating the hate and the violence and the rhetoric that we're hearing in our communities.
So many students tell us they want this investigated as a hate crime. Meantime, the NYPD says it is looking into this. It is investigating right now, but no arrests have been made, though the NYPD Hate Crimes Task Force has been notified. So as we have an update, guys, we will bring that to you. Reporting tonight from Greenwich Village, Kiran Dhillon, Pix 11 News.
All right, thank you, Kiran.
All right, let's send things over to Mr. G right now.